Alright, let's go. Let's get that coffee. Get that coffee. Alright, alright. There we go. Oh, did we go? Alright. There it is. Get some water. Get some coffee. I lost all the clerics. Clerics survived. Basically, like, so far, I guess what? Jeetel died. Adbiri left. And Lindsay died. I'm not sure exactly. Like, do you need to, like, pick something else about her book or something to make her live? It doesn't feel like her quest had that much variety there, to be honest, on how you can do it. And with Amiri also. With Amiri, I guess I kind of just, like, did fail there because I thought it was kind of scripted there. And that Nylag dies. Because it was kind of like, I just went in, got caught, fought, lost. My microphone off? Where is it? What? Really? Nice, shouldn't be. Should be fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Should be. I think we're good. It worked. So good, work so good. Okay, here with the wireless microphone and stuff, you never know. You never know. Wait, so the Lindsay's fate is sealed there? Oh, you can't save? Ah, damn son. Well, it kinda seems like it. Now, one moment. Friends asking if we go in tomorrow. And we go in. Alright, there we go. There we go. This one. Notifications, whatever. Good, eh? Alright. Hello, Quark, hello. It's all good, man. It's all good, eh? All good, eh? No, she didn't die. She just left. She just left. I think it's because, like, when you needed to... I guess you could actually sneak in properly in the camp of barbarians. I just kind of, like, went somewhere, and then poof, like, cutscene kicks in, guards arrive, like, you caught, and then you fight the leader on the scuffed Armag. He wins. Well, you don't even fight. He just hits you and you die, or and you lose, and that's it. So I'm not sure. Is there like a way to kind of like save her? To not get detected, I guess? Like go other way? Maybe I just like instantly went somewhere and poof, you caught, you gone. Alright. No, I see Trigger, right? Wait, so these wait, so what you need to do? That depends what you do with the tribe. Oh, wait, no. Wait, which tribe? Her tribe? Or if you like kill everyone or something? Because I think I kind of like did like some good options there. No, I didn't. I couldn't. I don't know how actually, because I got caught. And then we were already like dealing with everything. I can save her. Oh, okay. I don't remember whatsoever. Like we just arrived and she's already dead, basically. Unlucky. Yeah, I thought there was kind of like something sus about that. Yeah, like Amiri went there to like for stealth mission to kind of save her, right? And I got caught there, and Armag won. And then we were already with the rest of the group fighting like on the field, right? Arriving to the camp, and Amiri there already with her, and she dead. So not sure. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I need to do something different before or some shit. Not sure. Unlucky. Unlucky. Maybe I like said something like differently like way before. I don't know. Maybe I didn't like step in when they were. Oh, maybe I didn't step in when they were having some argument or something before. Actually, maybe that. Maybe I didn't like side with Nilak or something or some shit. Yeah, maybe because like sometimes when they have like arguments between like some NPCs, I just kind of like keep silent. Tristan, help Amiri first. Help Amiri first. Tristan was later. Maybe there was some sort of timer and I managed to kind of like with resting or doing something else, I fucked up both timers. I don't know. But I think I kind of just like went full on beeline mode there, really. Somewhat, so that shouldn't really be the case, but maybe. Yeah, I just didn't even get the opportunity. Like I got this like stealth infiltration with Amiri and nothing happened. The camera feels like it's fisheyeing hard today, but I think I switched anything now. No, I think I'm just tripping. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I just kind of like randomly like went to see where I'm even going, and boom, already like the encounter with sisters and gone. And it's all kind of scripted, and I was like, well, I guess that's kind of how it's supposed to go. So I didn't even expect. Yeah, that's kind of nice, like concept in general, though I have to say. The only thing is like the game is good and stuff, right? It's really good. It's really huge, and like the best shit starts at the end, like the very end, basically. Like it feels like 100 hours probably is just kind of like intro. You just kind of getting into all the setting and stuff. And I was complaining about Pillars. Well, in Pillars it was also like 15 hours probably, but those 15 hours was like kind of suffering. Here at least this 100 hours was still fun, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'm not complaining, but yeah, it feels like very uneventful. Well, like I mean, eventful, but kind of like I don't know. You just kind of do that just because you know there's gonna be some action later. And then yeah, then after like a bunch of kind of like dragged out chapters, you start getting something interesting. But still chapters are kind of like yeah, like I don't know, like those encounters in some places encounters are just a bit too much for me personally. It's like one like dank encounter, that's good, that's interesting. But then you can every fucking room can just fuck you up like dude. And then you just basically kind of like before entering every room, you just precasting, you resting, recovering all the spells, and then you go in, and then you pray. And then sometimes it still goes way to dink. Then you turn the turn-based on, and then it takes forever. And the swarms, man. Those swarms, like that was just like literally like bullshit. Like it's like swarms that are annoying on their own, but you know, like you AoE died. Good. That's gimmicky and that's cool. Now you have the Mandragora swarms, 4 of them. You AoE them for fucking 6 turns and then they die. When 4 out of 6 people dead and 2 other ones just kiting them in the end. Like what the fuck, man? What is this game design, dude? That's 4 fucking swarms, flying Amoguses there. No, but pre-buffing I kind of don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. Like for like some epic fight when you know, okay, there's like a big encounter coming. I like it actually. Yeah, that kind of like, you know, the usual like MMO stuff back in the day, getting the precast and everything. But when it's like every room and stuff, and then it's like it's not even like the problem with every room and everything. It's the problem that you need to rest to recover the casts every time. That's annoying, and you can like start debating like, should I blast all these buffs here and now? So you go in, you get fucked, and you're like, all right, I'm blasting all this all now. So you load, blast, go in, and then rest after again. Could be Thermos, could be. Can make boss last 24 hours, I see. Second. I missed something, I think. Let's see, right. 24-hour haste for the win. Yeah, I mean that's kind of like, I mean it sounds OP, of course, but the thing is like you're gonna get it anyway. You're gonna have it on anyway, pretty much all that time. You're just gonna do a bunch of like hoops in between. So like instead of just plain having it on, you're just gonna be like, you know, casting it, then resting, then casting it again. I kind of like the per encounter, I guess, system a little more than that way. So you just recover stuff after encounters, for example. So you kind of have like more limited maybe amounts. So you still need to think and plan. But then at least after encounter, everything is kind of like, you know, back. And you know that the next encounter you already can do stuff again. So you don't need to like, all right, I'm going to just sit on all these spells until the very end. And only if I'm getting fucked really hard, then I'm going to use them. Yeah, Therma's true. Well, there's like Expeditious Retreat for that. But yeah, it's also kind of like, not for every caster, I guess that will be an option. I think it's only self also, right? So that's kind of annoying. Yeah, melee is really strong, but like in this dungeon right now, I'm actually kind of starting to think that maybe more casters would be better, especially with that fucking troll with 50 something armor class. That was interesting. I guess if you like the ding dispel or something like this. Yeah, it wasn't even dispelling though. That's the problem. The regular dispel at least wasn't really cutting it there. And that's where mages actually did the work. Or on the Wriggling dude also, like, was really hard to hit, and mages actually did all the work. But yeah, clapping didn't install Elden Ring. You got another sextant now confirmed. Yeah, those spells are fine. Like the what's the name? The proportion, the gigantic proportions and stuff. Yeah, that stuff is good. That stuff I do be using. ATB hello. How we doing? Alright, let's see what do we have. Microsoft could introduce a cheaper advertisement-supported Game Pass here. The thing is here that is kind of like bad about it is not about the cheaper tier, because shit is already cheap. It just assumes, it just implies that the current tier will become not as cheap soon. So we're probably going to be having like the same prices we have now, but with ads. And then the higher price Game Pass will be with no ads. Well, I hope I will be able to maintain the collaboration with Microsoft and getting more of those free Game Pass codes from them. That would be amazing, amazing if that will be possible. Even if it will be a bit more expensive, I think it's still gonna be really worth it. But it's also kind of impossible to buy from here nowadays without, you know, doing some special street magic and everything. Alright. Get this in. There we go on. Alright. Of the frightful aspect and stuff. Well, I mean, you need to have that on Reg, I guess, or something then. I don't think I can get it on him. A bit too low a spell level, I guess. And there's a lot of enemies now who are immune to all this shit. That's also the part I don't like. There's some like cool spell shit or some cool weapon with what's the name? With some autocasts and everything. Feels good, eh? But it doesn't work. They're all immune to that shit. Oh, the TV show feels bad, man. Feels bad. The back pain. It sounds like the good old boomer stuff right there. Hope he gets better. Hope he gets better. Have it on someone. Alright. Gotta get them all shaken. Is the Fiesta still going about the Hogwarts Legacy? Joan Rowling answered critics calling for boycotting Hogwarts Legacy. I said they should also burn all the books and movies. I mean, don't advise them that. They will do it. They will do it. Now, the Sable is actually Epic Game Store free game. That's not too bad, though. That's not a bad one, really. That is not a bad one, though. So, I mean, some games were kind of PP again, but this one is not too bad. These uppers, I see. Another one with vitamin D with deficit. Has a lot of people with that. I learned about that stuff. Well, not learned, but kind of, you know. I realized that might be the case, I think in like 2019 or something. I remember even like going with Della to the pharmacy to get him some vitamin D there. It does actually occur quite often, and it does actually fuck you up without even realizing. I'm gonna get another course of vitamin D actually. My friend already bought some. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. Since we're gonna go eat some foodies in the Uzbekistani place together again, because tomorrow my day off, but I will be live probably like around 1 p.m. or something CET. Get some coffee, and then we're gonna bottle the beer, because it's time, I think. I think it is time. I mean, it's almost 2 weeks, so it must be. I'll check, of course. It's not gonna get better if you wait any longer, I feel anyway. Only worse. Only worse. Them clapping them. I went full Giga Chat mode there. Beast! Nice, that's nice. Well, I mean, it's in general good to have like some vitamins once in a while. Just, you know, not overdoing it. Just not overdoing it. You usually get it like for a month or something. Unless you have like some other recommendations from like the doctor, right? You usually just get the course for a month. And yeah, get all the vitamins. Let's see, what did they get? I got something new. It was on sale. Let's try these nuts, these balls. It's the ant potato. That's kind of like the ant hill cake concept, I guess, but in the same time, the potato, like the potato, like dessert, I guess you could say. It's called potato just because it usually looks like potato. This one, I guess, kind of does, in a way too. Sorta. It looks more like a falafel or something, to be honest. Yes, Emperor, yeah. That's smart. That's smart. Let's see what's in. See what's in. Hmm. Some chocolate and stuff. Hmm. It is. It has like this. So I like the anthill cake. Basically, kind of like this, like baked cookie dough pieces that are like kind of like glued together, with like it's like condensed milk or some other stuff, like some sort of like the sweet like filling, I guess you could say. It's kind of glued together into like the anthill basically, and it kind of looks like anthill because all those like cookie dough pieces, they're uneven, so they all kind of like create this like weird structure with like holes and everything. So it's that's why it's called anthill. And this one is kind of like has those pieces of like the cookie dough inside. But I guess there is kind of like the potato dessert. I forgot the English kind of like analog of that stuff. Pretty good, very soft. Very smooth. The Oracle, the game plan. Brownies? Nah, not really. The brownies usually more kind of like cupcake type of stuff. The potato is not even sure how to describe, to be honest. How to describe is kind of hard. I guess texture-wise, it's kind of like a little bit like a marzipan stuff, but it's not marzipan though. Like it doesn't have that taste like the almond and everything usually. It's kind of more chocolate, I guess. Usually kind of like more solid though. This is like very soft. It's actually pretty good. I want some more, but I gotta resist. I gotta resist later. I just need to get something to eat though. A snack for a lunch, sort of. Someone noticed that Capcom registered the trademark Resident Evil Director Scott. So another remake is coming. I guess the first one. And I'm not surprised there's gonna be a lot of remakes. They're farming those. They're farming those well. They selling those well. Alright, what else do we have? Oh shit. Looks like today Epic Game Store will be with an Epic game. Today is gonna be them fighting herds. The bronies and furies unite, man. They're gonna get the dang fighting for you. Them, son. It's time. Kinda some prayer, kinda. That is true. Yo, the Hughes. FIFA 23 returned the leadership in the new charts. All right, well, things go back to normal. FIFA's back to #1 in the UK. Things back to normal. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. A Sacred Dilo. How we doing? End of March, Activision Blizzard will be left by the president and the main operational director. Not sure how you translate that really. Some more restructuring. Daniel Allegro worked in company since 2020. They moved to Activision Blizzard from Google. Damn, he was like in the most PPG years there. Blizzard said that Overwatch World Cup will return in 2023. The best Overwatch 2 teams will fight each other next autumn. Oh no. Seems like government wants to support the Russian gaming industry more, investing up to $50 billion. Up to the year 2030, it's planned to create 2 new consoles. The local fucking consoles. No, dude. Please, no. 5 game dev cities, and big publisher like EA. And also releasing 25 AAA games and 40 AA projects. Oof. Well, someone's gonna worm their pockets really hard here. Holy shit, man. That's like that's a piñata, man. Oof. Oof. 50 bill, dude. It's like insane. So it's gonna be like a bunch of like garbage, like mostly mobile, probably trash. 5 game dev cities, like, dude. Oof. This is a good time to become, you know, like the one of those who pretend. Like if you go with some idea now and you have some connections and everything, then you're gonna be like, you know, you're gonna be eating, man. You're gonna be eating really well. Actually, was kind of like even thinking like, now that they kind of like supporting that stuff, and I'm still stuck here anyway, right? Maybe I should, like try start on something. If something works, maybe try to like, you know, go get that support, get like maybe some free, you know, education in that sphere. And then I was kind of like, you know what, fuck that shit. Don't want to have nothing to do with this, to be honest. Hey, Geek, hello. How you doing, man? The Mogus Cosmonaut. Which one? I mean, this one. In the corner. Where there was one. And in which corner? In which corner? The bogus cosmonaut is some reflection, I guess, or something. On the board. Wait, on this board? Wait, where? I don't see. Trying to look at the, but I don't see them. The drawing board. Yeah, I'm looking at the drawing board through the monitor there to understand where exactly is the bogus there. Started to see things. Well, I mean, you know, when you have an imagination, you can see many things, you know. Not sure. The reflection in the bottom left. Yeah, there is something in the bottom left corner there, yeah. And from here, obviously, you can see, but I can see it on the screen, though. I see the preview, what you see. And not sure. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Captain, by the way. Hello. See, right now, if you're stuck here and you want to do game dev, that's gonna be where the money is. But the problem is, yeah, most of it's gonna be, like, there are people who kind of, like, you know, developing good stuff here, but those people either already out of here, or they still not gonna get any support. And the only people who will be getting this kind of support is gonna be some, like, very, very sneaky individuals. The sneaky individuals that are gonna make some companies, and that gonna get some of that free governmental money as always. I forget about it. Not to mention there's gonna be some like limitations, some nuances and stuff. So yeah, that probably is not gonna end very well. Usually those projects kind of suck. So I have my doubts. And the main problem is that if they want to like localize everything that hard, that means they're gonna be trying to get everything from the outside, you know, kind of like very limited. Especially if they want their own consoles and stuff. Like, dude, don't have our own PCs. I'm not gonna get them anytime soon. No phones, nothing. And you want like 2 new fucking consoles, so like modern generation. Bruh, knowing how it worked recently when they just were buying like showing like some innovational, super cool new drone, and then people just find it on AliExpress, the same fucking drone, just like, you know, paint differently. And it costs also like 5 times cheaper than what they are trying to sell it. Or like the Robodog, I think I remember that they bought the Robodog from AliExpress, just like basically colored it like in hockey, right? And camouflage, and then just like put like a gun on top of that dog. Bruh, that's now like half a mil or something, you know? And like on AliExpress is like fucking 10,000 or 20,000. That's basically how it's gonna be here too. What else do we have? Oh, the Twitter doing new policy where you're not allowed to promote some other social media on your Twitter. Well, I mean, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I can ban me if you want. Who gives a shit? I think they kind of revoked that though. Yes, you Captain. All right. And not even the cheapest is still dumb as fuck. Just you wait. Just you wait. Yeah, so there was like a lot of molding going on. Mostly about the Twitter stuff, I see. A whole bunch of molding, bro. I'm still scrolling. I'm still molding about all the Twitter stuff. All right. The High on Life is in the top of this new Steam chart. Only losing to Steam Deck. Damn, son. High on Life actually surprisingly went really well. I'm still playing on my YouTube evening streams a little bit. It's really nice. If you don't instantly like die from cringe, you know, die of cringe listening to the jokes, then it's actually decent. It's actually good. MKHPLO. Nice MKHP, nice. Sounds good, huh? The modders remaking Duke Nukem Forever from 2001. Published the video showing the slice of the game. Damn, son. Nice, Secret, nice. Studio is famous by The Division and upcoming Avatar Frontiers of Pandora and is looking for testers for new Star Wars game. Oh yeah, that's the Ubisoft Star Wars stuff, alright. So they're already looking for some testers and everything. Enthusiast single-handedly translated Kingdom Come Deliverance to Brazil and Portugal. Portuguese and Brazilian. And that's, well, Brazilian Portuguese, I guess. And that's more than 1.8 million words. Warhorse Studios said thank you and added it to the game. Damn, son. Could do a little bit more. Not just thank you. Yeah, no. That's the dedication, yeah. No, that is some dedication indeed. Alright, anything else that we didn't get before? I mean, that's something, that's true. That's true. At least they actually added it. Twitch is on a company-wide holiday break until January 2nd. Damn, son, the whole company. The whole company. Shit's gonna go down, man. Time to open all the horsecock videos, no one's gonna ban you. Okay. Ubisoft is working on Assassin's Creed VR. Yeah, and there's a gameplay video of the Assassin's Creed China. I haven't seen that one. Can't really watch those on stream that are leaked and everything. But there is one apparently. You're right, and this we already saw. Not that much, not that much. Because it's just the start of the week, and we yesterday already did the coverage for all this stuff, so not much, not much. Alright, let's get the book. And let's keep going with some Pathfinder. Now let's get that one wrapped today. If it's gonna be a bunch of time, we still go. Whatever. And yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the beer bottling. Gonna probably start around this time, basically. For some coffee. And then we bottle that beer. Oh, whoop. The darkness. A little dark. A little dark. Finish it today? I mean, I will. Might take a bit longer than I usually go, but, you know. I might as well. I might as well go for it. I'm gonna get that push. Shouldn't be too bad, eh? Shouldn't be too bad, eh?